Let's get a weight on him, Nate, up here. I don't know how to operate this thing. It's like a RoboCop. Pull it.
Pull this part down.
Here, give me the camera. Cha-ching! Smiley eyes closed. You're laughing because you're stupid looking. Experiment over. Alright, good morning guys. It's Chett Charter Outdoors. I'm at the meeting spot getting ready to meet Nate, the Naughty Nurse Nitro tournament fisherman, and we are headed bass fishing on Lake Wylie. Now, Lake Wylie is a border lake, so it's half North Carolina, half South Carolina. Had to buy 2 fishing licenses. I got some 6-inch purple firetail worms. I don't know what his rules are on his bait. He's a tournament fisherman. I'm a master baiter. I know everything you need to know about bass fishing, but I'm going to stay low-key on it, and I'm going to kind of let him do his thing. Maybe we're going to fish some spoons. Maybe we're going to just get live bait, like Roland Martin used to do in 1994 in the lily pads at Lake Okeechobee on Channel 4 at my house. But anyway, guys, I just want you to love it. I want you to release them endorphins. Smile with your eyes closed. Just stay tuned, because Chett Charter Outdoors is getting back to what it does best, and that's bass fishing on freshwater. So you guys stay tuned. Chett Charter Outdoors. Cha-ching! I'll learn it.
Go for it.
How deep are you fishing?
This is only a 3-foot point here. These fish look like they're pushed up on it.
You know what they say? The girls think you're hotter when you're fishing the top water.
Yeah, here. A wise man told me that.
Wise man named Chett Charter.
Cast straight out off this point, and then just kind of slow roll it.
Like right where you're fishing?
Yeah, exactly.
Cha-ching! Oh, Chett Charter's putting the fight on one right here. Pro bass fisherman brings me fishing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Chett shows him what's up.
Oh my gosh, that's a nice one.
You got him, Naughty Nate. Cha-ching!
Dude.
Cha-ching! Smile with your eyes closed. We're going to turn the camera around and get a little better photo of this real quick. It's already on. Cha-ching! Smile with your eyes closed. We're going to weigh this fish right here. As you can see, he's sore mouthed. Somebody's been catching him right here. Let's get a weight on him, Nate. Hook him up here. I don't know how to operate this thing. Pull it.
Pull this part
It's like a RoboCop.
down.
Here, give me the camera. I got that.
Let me do the honors.
Got him, Naughty Nate. What do we weigh? 2.24? 2.29.
2.29.
I thought he's about 7, but I guess I was off a bit. Chett Charter's learning this is a spotted bass. Tell us why.
So one thing you can do is you feel right here their tongue is rough.
Yeah.
And then where their lateral line starts up there on the gill plate. And you've made him a largemouth, but he previously didn't have that big of a mouth.
I set the hook so hard. Farewell, friend.
Oh my Lord.
Cha-ching! Chett Charter's on fire with a spinnerbait. This is a nice one. I'll just come in here, Kevin. I'm gonna do it like they do in the pro tournament, slam them in the boat. All right, cha-ching. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, I've learned a lot about fish over the years. I wanna find out if this is a spotted bass or not. So, no, this is a largemouth. I can tell because he doesn't have a little sandpaper nose. We'll put him back down in the water. Cha-ching.
That is a largemouth.
And there's a knot that ain't coming undone. That's the same one Lynn Sinclair, my grandpa and my daddy used back in the boot. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I borrowed Nate, Naughty Nurse Nitro tournament fisherman's rig there, and I don't think he tied a very good knot. What I do personally is I spin it around 7 times through the hole, back through the hole again, and I pull that tight square knot over the top, and I'm good to go for about 7 or 8 years with a good monofilament. I don't know what happened just now. It's right over there.
Oh, yeah.
We had some malfunction in monofilament.
Is that the line?
There's some line there that we're thinking maybe we can get our bait back if I can just reach it. If you just motor troll me over. It's probably hooked to about a 4-pounder.
I think I can grab it. Let's see if we can flip this little boat.
I can almost get it right here. First one that gets it gets a sandwich. I need a paddle. Quit. I just want to get it. Give me this.
I really wanted that sandwich.
Let's see here. See what we got. Oh, just a nice little spinnerbait. I told y'all that knot was good. Knot's good. The line's not so good.
We're teaching you the lessons of hand lining.
That's right. I can catch them with or without a rod. Hey guys, Chett Charter Outdoors with a midday update out here on Lake Wylie on the North Carolina, South Carolina border. So I thought now would be a good time to show you how to deal with a backboater. So what he's doing, if you don't know what backboating is, he's controlling the motor up there because it's his boat, right? Well, I'm on the boat, so I get 50% of 9/10 of the law's possession or whatever. He puts himself in the good casted positions, leaves me hanging. So here is how you deal with a backboater. Have any luck up there?
Slow down for me.
They are just not biting, are they? Just not really biting, are they? Wind's a little bad today. Look at that stump. Did you notice how that guy didn't even give me no lip right there? Because he knows. He knows I don't take no backbone. And yeah, been a pretty successful day so far. Got 2 or 3 monster fish that I don't even know if you could even put a number on how much they weighed. They were about the size of 2-month-old babies. Irish babies, by the way, big ones. Cast by the sailboat. You can't see the sailboat with the angle we got here, but it's again a nice little transition, or whatever Nate calls them, where the water changes depths or something. There's a tree right here, a down tree. Go ahead. You go ahead. So we're sort of fighting for position here, which is normal in the tournament fishing world. Oh, you know there's fish under there looking at it. I don't think the structure's been there quite long enough. Now, when I was a kid, my grandpa used to take Christmas trees and then bury them, or sink them. And then later, he'd come back with like a mason jar, and he'd put minnows in the mason jar, poke holes in the top of it, and then he'd catch fish around that dead tree with the mason jar. They'd have like sore noses, where they'd been just banging their head against that glass all day. I mean, they was hitting that mason jar more than a man from the mountains. You know what I mean? So strange to me. Fishing with all these fancy baits, these creatures that don't even exist. He's got plastic baits in here, look like Medusa. All right, guys, so I just hooked another big one with that white spinnerbait with the same rod that I've been using, and I broke the line. So we're thinking maybe this line had gotten a little bit old, so we're gonna switch entire setups. Nate, what are we switching to here?
Switching to a double willow leaf chartreuse and white spinner.
Oh, I like chartreuse. That's my favorite color.
The key is, if you're gonna put a trailer on it, you need to trim.
Just give it a haircut.
Trim those a little bit.
That's not legal during the coronavirus. You better be careful about it.
True. I'm not licensed.
I love a chartreuse bait, always have. Actually, I'm the guy that the whole reason that line's in that song, 13 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. We got a great big convoy. I don't know if you guys have heard it. Google it or Bing it, whatever you're into, but that's what we're going to do now. So this bait here, I got a good feeling about it. I think I might catch another fish the size of a baby. We got to jump. Cha-ching. Smile with your eyes closed. Time to get some scales under my fingernails. Bass fishing. Now that is why you tie a knot on one.
How'd you catch him, bud?
Cha-ching. Well, I tell you, there's a nice hard transition over there between the boat ramp and some deeper water. And I had a really good feeling that that fish was in there. So I kind of threw that spinnerbait in there, and I gave the presentation of kind of a slow moving deal. And I imagine he was sitting there with his mouth open just like this, just waiting. And when he hit, I tell you, that smooth tongue, so that's a largemouth. He drastically made a bad mistake, because guess what? He ended up in old Chett Charter's hands. Alright guys, Chett Charter Outdoors, that's going to do it. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and our goal is to get into some terrible traffic. So we're going to go out here and get in that. Had a great day fishing. I think we caught, what we catch? All of them. We caught them all. 23. I caught that 1 7-pounder early on, and anyway, we're going to dock up. I just hope you guys learned something today, fishing with Chett Charter, the master baiter. Cha-ching! Smile with your eyes closed.